Welcome back to the struggle for freedom in Bellwright. Today, we're moving past simple survival and really digging into the nuts and bolts of how this rebellion actually functions. It's not just about swinging swords. We're going to need to master the systems that keep our village alive. We're going to be tackling some major progression quest lines and finally getting our hands dirty with the livestock to feed our growing army. Let's get stuck in and continue our push to take back our lands. Welcome yourselves back on in, guys, to Lemonville with me, Lemony Star. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I really do appreciate you. Now, I dealt with the raid already and we started making a few things. So we got the thresher down, and there's just one thing I want to show you on the farms because it was quite tedious to get done, but I did it to make things more efficient. So I set a weapon rack right here that only allows hose and broken hose. And that's nice and close. And we finished the dirt road because I want people to move around quicker. And I've set these ready. So these priorities are going to be 1. So they're always going to farm because we need resources. So just got them ready to be planted, essentially. So hopefully we can get someone today that is going to be a main farmer. But that might mean questing over at Padstow. So that's the plan. I'm going to finish a few quests. So one of the things I'm going to do is grab all of my coins, which is quite a lot of them, by the way. And I've got a little bit of food for me until I get my food pouch. And we're going to give these in at Padstow. And we need to finish this. So 2 rope, 2 hide, 2 logs, and then we'll look at the other one because there are a few separate ones we can go. Although I might not be able to do them all if I'm carrying all these. That's okay. We got the 2. That's not hide. That is pelts. I need to kill a deer for that, don't I? Oh, and we've got some mittens. So let's take those. Get those equipped. That's, I mean, it's 3 extra armor, right? And we got some lovely gloves. I've got 2 hide. Lovely. So we got lucky with that. 2 rope and 2 logs. There's 1 log there. These guys have finished the thresher almost as well, which is awesome. And I just need to get myself 1 log. I could do with a better one-hander weapon at some point too, but we're making do with this, so it's fine. So that's everything for this one quest at least. So let's head on over to good old Padstow. And it's day 10, by the way, as well. Oh, before we do, let's get some arrows. Sorry, let's get some arrows. We'll just have a top up and we are good because we will hopefully, once we finish this quest, be able to hire another person, which we will need yet another house for, I believe. Yeah, we need another house. Okay, let's get that down. Sorry, there's lots I need to do. Nice and easy. Let's just get this placed. I'll probably build the basic housing this way until we're moving to this one. And also, actually, we're going to place the dirt roads. So we're going to plan how we're going to get this through. Hopefully it makes them a bit quicker. And I'm going to try my best to extend all the way through, as long as it's not blocked. We're going to have issues with that, aren't we? Okay. Let's just bring it straight through. Some basic roads through the camp over to here. And I'll probably get 1 out this way. So when they're on the paths themselves, they do actually run sometimes, which is always nice, and it's a lot quicker. We're going to go from this point all the way up to the mining camp, and hopefully from here into this. That'll do for now. So you need a shovel just to dig that up, but it won't take long. I'll leave that. Let's get ourselves over. I think just for the record, guys, we are making amazing pace, to be honest. 10 days in and we're already quite far, so doing really well. I will say, guys, thank you so much for the love on the videos so far. There's been a really good reception for it, and it encourages me to keep this going, as this is my second channel, so do keep that in mind, guys. So I'm aiming for 3 episodes a week. That'll be the minimum. If there's 4, that's great, but it all depends on how I'm doing over the period and for my main channel, so keep that in mind, guys. But as always, the love really does help. Right, here you go. Here's all of it. That's 200 chus. That's great. Let's get the labourer book. I'll probably sell it, though. It does have another quest as well, which is interesting. So what's that? 5 pieces of smoked meat. We don't have the smoker yet, but we're on associate. I'm not sure if this coins are going to be enough. It is. Perfect. Just enough to hit friend. Ah, that is amazing. So what we're going to do then, although there's only 2 people that are friends, but we have a researcher. We're looking for a farmer. Which one's better? None. Are there any of the lower tiers that are good at farming? I think they're hard capped. We're at like, oh no, they're not. So there is some that can do it. Farming wise, we're not going to get anyone then, which is a bit naff. We could look for maybe, yeah, 6 strength. That's not too bad then. So you can come as an all-rounder, maybe a main researcher. Let's find this person. Let's see if we have enough. We've got 1,000. It's probably not enough, but we'll be close. And it is enough. Cool. So I think the price, by the way, increases exponentially per city. So if you can go with the other ones, it's better. Skill XP gain is reduced. Strength and agility also reduced, which is interesting because she would have been a 7 strength and 7 agility if not. But either way, the 4 strength is going to help if I need her early on. So we're going to take you home with me. And the book we got is a tier 2 labourer. So I'm going to just go ahead and hopefully sell this. And we can. 150's worth. I'm just going to hoard money to start with, guys, until we get to a certain point. But that is settler number 7. So we should be able to start ramping this up even more. We have this hoe and shovel that we can bring too. That gives us some garlic seeds. Not that we need them. Can't do that one. Just clicking through to see. 2 logs and simple cord is something we can track. And the big order is 2 logs. So 4 logs, 3 bronze ingots. It's going to be a bit annoying to bring that over, but we can do 1 quest at a time then. I'm going to fast travel because she's quicker at running if I fast travel over. I'm going to see if I can grab this quest stuff straight away. 2 simple cord we can definitely do, and I might just have to grab the logs myself. Let's see if they're growing anything. I think they officially are, so we are automated and ready. Look at this. I see flax and sage, and there's wheat. Oh, we need water. Holy crap, did I forget that? I did. Not going to get very far without a water collector, are we? It's pretty cheap though. I'm going to put this newcomer as a 1 for farming to start, just because, and then the rest will leave as is. We've got our first straw coming in. Nice. What I need is planks, though, guys. Alright, so 2 logs, 2 simple cord in hand. I'm going to run to Padstow quickly. It is almost 8 PM, though, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make it in time, but I'm certainly going to try. And I see planks being made. We're going to need loads of those. So the idea is tier 2 is why I need so many planks. It's really important that we get it done. Come on, let's see if we make it in good time. You don't need to go to bed yet. Wait. It's going to be really frustrating. All right, he's there. I think I'm going to catch him just fine. Hello. Oh, I gave it to the wrong person, did I? Oh, no, I gave him half. I gave him the logs for the other one. Ah, you sausage. Okay, we need 2 more for him. Oh, that's very silly. You got to be careful when you're giving stuff at him, but that's fine. Let's take our little booty home and let's get this well placed. I think I'm going to get some river reed myself and then start to ramp up a little bit of better clothing because I am, and maybe a better weapon. I know that we've got the warhammer done, so maybe we need to get that set up. Just double check what that costs. I've got an extra slot to carry anyway, so... Oh, it's not actually finished yet. What's it missing? Stones and logs. Right, it's just a bit of stone that they need to put in the research desk, which I've chucked a little bit in. I'm also going to come into my simple workbench. And we're going to go warhammer. So I think it's 2 bronze ingots. So I'm going to need that topped up. But I need to make some bronze ingots. So what I might do is set the tin to have bronze. We'll top that up to 2 for now. Don't think we have the resources to actually get that moving. I might work on it. Let's see if we've got... Oh, we've got 1 tin there as well. So I just need 1 more bronze ingots and I can smoke these myself. No copper either. Oh, it's not the ingots. You need the ores, don't you? I think. So maybe I need to go and farm a bit of copper whilst I'm out then. Let's put these logs away. They might use them. It was for my quest. But screw it. I'm going to go and get myself a bunch of copper. And here we are. I should probably go say hello to the guy over there too. He does buy, I think, sticks. So he's easy to make a little bit of extra money. I'm going to stand here doing this. Right, copper in hand. It's already 2:18 AM. We are full. Here's we are. So we've got a little slot of stones for our research as well. But a good amount to kickstart. So they don't have to go off too much to mine. And we can get our new warhammer in. And honestly, the warhammer, I think I want to make a couple, just so if I grab 2 people with me, for example, we can take out the tier 2 thingies. But mostly it's going to be about upgrading my arrows to take things out. Nothing else is going to matter too much to make that worthwhile. And then obviously get these roads in place so they can move quicker across them and that sort of thing. Right, so I think I have to put both 1 tin and 1 copper ore. There we go, bronze ingot, perfect. So if I add fuel to that one, that'll make my first bronze one. And then we'll add these two. I just need one piece of wood for that, which I don't think we have any nearby. But, oh, there's a couple of small trees over there. Then I can smelt up my second one. And I'll have what I need for my warhammer. There we go. Right, we got one done. We have a bronze ingot. I'm going to get one more copper ore and I'm going to make another one. Because there was already one in this one. And we'll make a bronze ingot whilst the fire's good there. Looks awesome, doesn't it, where those going. I'm actually going to stay up tonight. I'm going to carry on farming a little bit, to be honest. I'll chuck the rest. I need that. But yeah, I'll chuck the rest away. I'm just going to go to the crafting bench here. Where the hell did I put it again? It's over here, isn't it? A bit far away, really. And yeah, this one is going to be for my warhammer. So we need 2 plus 5 stone plus 2 wood. Did you know you can now take the wall away, by the way, with a pickaxe? So I'm going to do that too. It takes quite some time, but we've removed one chunk, which is pretty cool. And I only got 5 stone from it. Just whilst we're here mining some stone, and yes, this takes forever. I can't actually express how excited I am to actually wall off a settlement as well. And if you haven't already seen the whole Helmare Isles video I did on my main channel, by the way, do check that out, because I ran over the whole map so you can see it all. In under an hour, the video too, so do check it out. And if you do go over there, let me know that you did in the comments as well. It really does help. Okay, so for our warhammer, I don't think my crafting's high enough anyway. We need, what did I say? 2, so 5 of these. And then we need 1 more stick, and then we are good. And there's our water collector. And good morning, Otterlin. Welcome. You need to get one of those down so we can finish growing our own wheat. Problem with wheat is it's used for all the threshing goods that you need in tier 2 and tier 3, and you need a lot of them. So we will need like a dedicated farm almost just for wheat. But it will be a thing to not worry about soon. And when we get onto like the raw veg to eat, we'll have good stamina to keep running around too. I got inventory full of wood so I can get all this done. They just take it out. They did. You lunatics. This should be high priority. Come on. Come and craft. I'll put the rest in and hope that they finish my warhammer for me. In the meantime, I'll hopefully grab my logs that we're knocking about. It looks like they're going to chop some wood with them, though. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to come on in and steal that log, because they're the 2 for my quest. And before we run back over, let's just double check what else they need. It's bronze ingots, isn't it, which we don't quite have. A hoe and a shovel we can do. So let's grab the hoe and shovel. I'm pretty sure the shovel is over in the dirt collector. I'll take a piece of smoked meat for myself. I think I need those, but I'll do it anyway. You get a nice HP bar for that one. And we'll take 1 shovel, 1 hoe. Oh, look, the wheat is grown. You absolute legend. You need to farm for weeding, but I'm going to leave them doing that. I'll grab the hoe. Can I not take that? I'm not sure I can fit it. So the bow's smaller. Let's put the shovel there then, and then we'll be able to grab the hoe. What I find frustrating with these games, you can't turn... Can you turn it? You can't actually rotate things around, so we'll keep it in there for now then. Anyway, we'll go on over, get this in. Mr. Carpenter, I've got your stuff.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, other quest, sorry. Logs and cords. Here they are.
And here.
And I gotta wait till tomorrow to talk to him, and we'll then give in the... Oh, we still got to do the 2 rugged shirts. I'm an idiot. Got this one for a little bit of money. And I've got your stuff. Oh, the shovel's still on my back. Sorry. There you go. Oh, let's take the farming book, because they have a chance to get more. Padstow trust is good, so I'm not happy. I'm okay with that. We've only got 289 renown. There's not really much more we can do. Although I do see another quest right here for the merchant as well, so we'll grab that. What do we have? The herbalist. I can also go ahead and do that. I got a boar attacking me when I was over at the fisherman grabbing some river reed. He was actually... They're much easier, so they've nerfed them. They were very difficult before, but not anymore. So how much space have we got? I've got room for 2 more. To be honest, I'm quite happy to take some sticks home. Why not? So yeah, just out grabbing resources whilst we're passing through. It's quite important to save these guys quite a bit of time. I might come and farm some of these boars then, because I could level up my archery with that. Not right now, because I can't skin it. But bringing it back to the skinning table will mean that I have the resources required to make my trophies. Look at that farm stuff, man. Lots of wheat and all that coming through. Ah, so good. You guys made my Warhammer yet? Target amount reached. They have. I have a Warhammer. Come to me. Gotta be in here, right? There it is. This is a lot more damage to fight with, so I just need to empty out. And I'll keep the secret spice quest item. There's my 2 rugged shirts we also need to give in. So absolutely moving with some pace here. And I'm just going to see who hasn't got a bag yet. And I think Lubomir. Oh, also my newcomer. Let's give you some gloves or something as well. Yeah, I see you don't have a hood on, so you probably don't have one of these. And have yourself some gloves, you know, a little bit extra armor if you get hit. And you look the part now. I'm just going to chuck some of these large pieces of meat on here, so they're done. And then I'll chuck the rest in. I need any food? I don't think so. There's some burnt ones we probably want to get rid of, but I'm going to head on up now to talk to the herbalist, which I think is close to my fast travel, and then I'll go up to Herndine to give in the rugged shirts. Are there any other... Oh no, sorry, before I do it, this time I'm not going to forget we need the water collector, because production's doing well. We'll need this for cooking too, so this makes sense to go here. And let's move on. It's very easy to get sidetracked and forget what you're doing. So try and, every play session, almost have a little goal in mind. Otherwise you end up like me. And I forgot to get my Warhammer. See what I mean? Herbalist is just in here though. I'm not actually fighting, so it's okay. Okay, here he is. I think this guy sends me quite far away. No, and then he's got another quest. Talk to him again. Oh my god, there's so much for him. Okay, sage, roasted mushroom, berry, boar tusk, and mixing flask. So that's not one we can do right now. We'll come back to that one. I do this every single time. 5 sage and 3 garlic is his other things. 5 pieces of smoked meat, mixology. And 2 rugged shirts. Let's get that one done first. I highly recommend actually reading it if you've never played 2, because there's a lot going on in the story. This is like my 3rd or 4th time running through, to be honest, on a lot of it. And for the sake of more entertaining YouTube, I don't stand there and read them out at all. But recommend that you do. And they have said that they will get rid of the AI voices on 1.0. It does say it inside the game too. So that'll be interesting. Now, whilst we're walking up here, let's open our research desk and let's get... I think I want to see now. I'm fairly certain we can get our... what's it called? Trading thing. That's kind of annoying. Let's get the small caravan station and cart. Because I think that's a requirement to start trading and doing stuff for these guys. Not 100% certain. I don't know. I haven't ever set up the trade, so... Here's your rugged shirts, good sir. Or not. I need you for something else. That was another quest. Regarding the items you asked, here you go. Let's take the strength books for sure. Lovely. A bit of renown and an old coin. We're actually close to the thingy here, aren't we? We have, I think it's our animal quest. To get our first bit of chickens. So I've got to build a chicken coop, haven't I? Okay, that's cool. So where's the rest? We get our first chicken when we do that. So that is a constant supply of eggs. However, you do need to get the chicken feed. And that's why I've been buying it. I actually might be able to do the smoked meat too. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's do the chicken coop. Now, it's do we have to research that? Or is it free to do? That bird coop. Okay. We've got everything for it though. Just giving the strength books over to some of these guys to read. Whilst I'm here, I think I'll get my roads finished. And then we'll get the... Because I've got to wait for their research to finish off, haven't I? I'll also get my special, lovely Warhammer. And this bad boy is pretty damn cool. Look at this. You wouldn't want to get hit by that, would you? No, you would not. And I'm also going to go ahead and finish these roads off. They're nice and easy. You've just got to literally build it by digging. And then once all of them are done, the road will be in. And they should be able to hopefully move a bit quicker through the settlement. Obviously, I haven't got these laid out in any way. This is the first bit, right? So imagine this part. It's all going to move slightly to the left because that is a big opening that we want to build on. We'll still be using this area, but it will become like a separated housing bit or something. There we go. We got our first road in then. So that should help with a bit of travel speed. And then I'll spend some time probably laying it out. I'm just going to see when they walk on it. Does it actually speed them up? It does. Do you see how like it's only a small bit, but over time that adds up quite considerably. I think it does anyway. It's either that or I'm making it up. Otherwise, what's the point, right? And there we are. All roads sorted. Let's get this back on. And I'll probably sell that labouring book. But they do use it. Look, you see, I think he's walking quicker. I'm going to keep an eye on him. So just look at this with me. It's got to be quicker, hasn't it? He's going to turn onto the path, though, isn't he? When he goes off to a tree, that's when we need to see. Yeah, it is. Look, it's about double the speed. So get your roads in, guys. It is a big deal. All right, let's manually do this research then. So 5 sticks. And crafting 4 for Oscar Lockwood. Very nice to see on the side there. So I'm going to look for somewhere. It does look like the smaller trees are regrowing without me having to do anything, which is nice. I know you get forester really late on. But other than that, I think they are. So these have come back a few times. All right, we'll just stuff in the 5 sticks for these guys. What about the rest this way? Going to keep this quest item on me, otherwise I completely forget. I've done it a few times, and we'll put the coin back. Right, we've got our smoked meat for that quest, so I'm going to send these over right now, before I forget them. Special delivery. It is 200 renown, so it is really worth it. And I know guys have done a lot of questing back and forth today, but it's really important that we get them done. Why is my cat all the way over there? I've got to go save you. I've just seen the bandits. Which way? Waiting orders. Is he dead? I don't think he's dead. What are they doing on this area? There's no... Oh. Where are they? Why are you even travelling there? I'll take the renown, but I really don't want them roaming my area, man. Welcome. This is Lemonville. Bop. Go on, headshot. Oh, it's close. Really close. That was close too. There's the caravan. Oh, what a shot. Oh, so close. I'm trying to get better with this new deviation. And I'm doing okay. But yeah, we'll get rid of that caravan. We'll take that. Thank you. I'm hoping he didn't kill. Oh, fallen in battle. They did kill Lucian. We hopefully will have guards very soon. So with that done, we need to get our next research, which is the coop. So much, isn't there? Bird coop. We've got everything for that. That is 8 planks though. And then we'll get in our trade cart. So trade cart I'm going to keep obviously next to the road. Makes perfect sense. That's 6 planks to make, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. If I can fit it right here, that's perfect. Come on. Boom. And let me take a look at this then. So we're going to add a route. Oh, we've got... No, we're not. Problem is, we don't necessarily have anyone to kind of do it yet. Because we need to build carts. So we'll get a cart in there. Once it's built, I think they build from there. Then we need to have more people to send upwards to make money. Oh, I've just seen that special delivery is 5 pieces of smoked meat. I've got small meat. It is different. Damn it. So these are no good. I'm just chucking in some logs automatically for the planks. Hopefully they can get this sorted because we're waiting on it. So we'll get that going. I obviously can't do the smoked meat, so I'm going to have to move on to something else. But I'm going to track the 5 sage, 3 garlic. So I should be able to do that. And there it is. 5 sage, 3 garlic. And I think, yeah, he's back over here. I'm going to run it. That's okay. I might grab a couple of bits to and from, you know. All good fun. Here he is. I've got your stuff. Got them right here. I nearly pressed the wrong thing. So this is how we get that one for him. So we get the healing potion. This is for the one in Padstow. It's probably too late to go and give it to him. But we can wait until the morning. What I'll probably do is get some herbs. This guy, actually, if I remember correctly, buys mushrooms. And he has a massive mushroom patch next to him. So let's test it. I'm not sure how many he buys per day. But it is a way of making a small amount of money on your own. So keep that in mind if you're desperate. I like hoarding money so I can buy better weapons and food later on to kind of speed different things up. And I love leveling up my attributes either way anyway. And I highly recommend for yourselves maybe playing at a higher XP too. But let me have a look. So you can see here, look, we have seeds. So I'm going to buy up these. Oh, apple seeds. You can grow apple trees. Since when? Okay, I'm going to buy all of his seeds that are not ones we don't have. He has a cotton seed, tree seeds we don't need, and then we'll grab the turnip seeds. And then if I go sell, yeah, look, it's only 6. It's only 12 then. Oh, he also well, you can make 40 gold a day and 50 gold a day on cooked meat and garlic too. So meat, mushrooms and garlic is how you make money for him. But these seeds are going to be beneficial for us, and I might even put a third farm down now and get the rest of these kind of growing. So for this farm, let's see where we can go. If we've got the 2 already there, if I can fit the 3rd right here, blockages, rock wall, we'd have to remove the rock and rock wall. Okay, so not ideal there then. That is obviously trees. I know that they would get rid of it. It's not the rock walls. I don't know how long it would take for me to mine out the rock. So I'd probably be better off just going this way then. I didn't want to go too far this way, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll manage this baby. I might do 4. So let's not do cotton yet. Onion, turnips and radish. What am I doing on this one? Potato, onion. So I can probably take these guys back off then. So we got wheat. Let's put garlic on here then. You don't need a lot of garlic, to be honest. Maybe 15. We'll have that second to that. And then cotton, maybe for now. We don't have many seeds for this anyway, so when we've got them, we'll kind of grow them. And we're going to be missing 1 here, aren't we? 2. We've also got beetroot. And my cooking just hit level 3. So what are we doing? We got sage, hemp and flax over here. So I'm actually going to say do some beetroot as well then. Just 30. And then we've got potato, onion, turnip, radish. So if we've got wheat and cotton on there, so we need the rest of the 4 on this one. Maybe a 4th farm would be good, but I'm going to go with 3 for now. So if we put potato... So we'll have to select these. I think to start cooking with... let's just... Basically, whatever they decide to do is what we'll go with. And we'll have 40 of each. I would say all in all, that's pretty progressive for sure. Let's see what they now need in the research. So 2 water. It is now built, so I'm hoping there's some in there. There isn't. Okay. We might need to sleep it off and we'll just wait until that water comes in. Eventually we get the bigger well and we'll be fine. And I obviously need to drop all this junk off too. And apples are going to be done somewhere else, actually, I've just seen. So I can't really do anything with those. Yeah, let's sleep it off. And day 12, would you look at that, legends. Already another 3 days until winter. So I'm going to go off to Padstow. Hopefully they'll get their things done from over here. And I need to make sure he probably doesn't die, because he did get killed yesterday. We'll see what they kind of get up to, I think. But now that's fine. I just need the planks to carry on so they can finish this. I think it's mostly done. Actually, it just needs building, so let me get that in. Alright, I think we're done. That was quite a build, because it popped up with that instantly. This is kind of crazy. So what do we need? Copper ingot and 7 wood to make a car. I think I've got it set to just 1 at the moment. That's a cool looking build. Oh, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? There is so much more to think about. It's kind of crazy. So next goal then is the bird coop. That is kind of important, to be honest. So we can carry on progressing. There he is. I've got your potion, good sir. He said to give it her twice a day. And then I gotta wait. They're all rather large quest lines, unfortunately. We'll go back to tracking this bird coop. I'm going to attempt to hit this deer. So hard to hit now. And when you don't hit it, they just run. Yeah, no chance. Just need to level it up more. Hopefully my hunters will deal with it soon, but... And there's the bird coop. Today doesn't finish until we've got that in, so it has to happen. It's only 6 planks. I think we've already started to get straw, so we need to pick a good spot for this, and I think...
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Somewhere... I mean, let's keep to it. It's not that
Glad it's my home.
efficient, but let's go with kind of food and animals this way then, and we'll have them nice by this little bit. Let's get the first bird coop in here. So I'm going to grab the construction materials to try and help out. So 5 flax, 2 logs, 5 straw, wooden planks. Oh, he has pretty much everything for it, look. So I don't need the flax. He's definitely going to put that in. You can have that back. And I'll go and grab the logs to help out. I can't lie, they're pretty efficient. They're getting stuff in quite quickly. So what is missing now? There's my 2 logs, so 15 little wood and 2 straw. But I can get the small wood. I just need to find a bunch of small trees then. So 15, wasn't it? Get in there. Right, it's going to take me some building then, but I'm going to crack on. I'm going to have to wait for some planks from him as well. I just need to wait for that straw then. There's nothing more I can do, but it is coming in. That's going to be really nice there. I'm just going to go over some of the buildings. I'm going to set the farms obviously as the highest priority now. Foraging camp I'm going to turn down. Lumberjack spot will wait. That can go back down to a 5. Pit sort is a 1. Research is a 1. Simple work desk is a 1. I think the rest we can turn off at the moment. And then weaver's table and loom should be a 1 as well. They're working on it quite fine, but everything else is average. So I'm hoping there's only one crafter we can do for the straw. And it's not me. I don't think I can do it. Anyway, in the thresher, it requires wheat, which we don't have. And farming 3. I can do grains, but I can't do other stuff. So maybe going to grab the wheat myself would speed things along. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And once again, we find ourselves in the devil's mouth. Gotta be careful, man. They're so close. I'm going to push this way again where we were picking from before, and hopefully I don't aggro them. I may as well fill up whilst I'm here. Oh, they've aggroed. Damn it. Get over. Oh, I can get up on the wall. Can they not do anything if I stand up here? I don't think they can. Look at that. Oh, okay. The crossbows can, if that was a crossbow. Whatever it was, it one-shot me. Wow, I was being too cocky there. I deserved that. I'm still walking about. Hopefully they don't see me behind the fence. Just need to grab it all. I'm going to have to climb up to get it. Are you kidding me? Please go away. Oh no, I can get it from there. Good. Apologies. Note to self, don't get too cocky. I had a pretty big health bar there, but I guess we got no armor, so the crossbow, it must have been a crossbow, because yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Right, wheat is in storage. We're actually looking good on tin and bronze and stuff too, as well as the cooking. Oh, that was a bit of lag there. I've noticed that we are getting short on the... We've got loads of meat, but we're getting short on the forageables, so I need to make sure that these guys are foraging. And I know I just changed that. So I'm going to put the foraging camp higher up, and I'm going to basically take off... Let's take off hemp. Let's take off sage. I'll keep the rest, and I'm going to make sure berries and mushrooms are higher priority than flax. And then, because we're growing these, remember, right? So we shouldn't need them. Same for the other ones. But we have some smoked mushrooms at least. I'll eat one of those for now. And then a roasted mushroom, why not? Living that fungus life right now. And whilst we wait for those bits to be done, let's see what else we can research. Now, we probably should get something a little better like the adventurer's garb. And we'll get a couple of these in because we actually have everything we need. Got plenty of straps coming in, and then we'll get the animal basket afterwards. I just need that bit of straw for myself. So me getting to crafting 3 would be ideal. And in all fairness, I'm not that far off. I'm reading a book at the moment that will take me almost there. So, I don't know. We either wait or we get it done via that. I don't know. I think every time our issue is actually sticks. Like, completely is sticks, and that's the reason why we don't have a hoe in stock at all. So, I'll grab some quickly myself, and I'm going to build the hoe, because whilst I was waiting for them to finish that, I was just going to rake up the garden itself, the third one, just so they can start planting those seeds that I bought. I'll grab my copper ingot. Here we go. Let's get it popping. How long is that going to take? 22 seconds, and it will help level my crafting too. I've just seen whilst we're crafting adventurer's garb, research has completed as well, so we'll get those on for craft. I will take that one away, and we'll set up the next one. So, not that yet. I think butchery's ready, but I need more straw. Campfire with cauldron would be a good idea, so we can start maybe boiling with the water and stuff. Also a compost pile. So let's do compost pile first, then we'll probably get maybe a frontier's helm or something. A lot of this, though, there's the mace as well, but the warhammer isn't much better. This was my original bonking stick, and I see the straw coming in. You absolute legend. I should be able to grab this then. There's the 2 I need. Come here, so I don't need to wait. Bird coop time, baby. And the compost pile's finished. I am here clicking away, testing my wireless mouse's battery as much as I can. And before we forget, let's make sure we get another thing straight in. I don't know what to go for. Things like Craftsman's Nook actually might make sense for us now, because the we can sell it, right? It's bits. But let's stick to better stuff. I know I need to unlock these to go into the next one. So we'll do it, but I won't be making them. We'll stick to the hoods for now. And there it is. We have the coop. So feed storage goes in here. It's a glorious little building. I can't lie. It's quite cute. Now, imagine these are going to be gone eventually anyway, right? This is just a... I think you need the tier 2 cuttings for these. They're hardwood. But once they go, we are fine. We've got such a big open land to work with. That is a huge achievement. I'm going to go and get the chicken. But I'm going to drop off the hoe first so they can continue to work. Because actually that might hinder us. And we need to move on. So I think they're about to start this. What I'll do is in the simple workbench, I think we're going to go ahead and get... It's not in the workbench, sorry. In the weaver's table, we're going to go ahead and get certain things in. We're going to top up the traveler's trousers. We're going to get some basic stuff in. The traveler's garb, we're going to top up as well. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do the traveler's garb. We're going to do the rugged shirts. Because it's a medium armor. It's actually a little bit better. There's the rugged coif. Let's hop into the... Ooh, do I want more armor? I think I do. There's the heavy studded shirt, though. Woodcutter's axe. No, the sacks. I think we're okay with ours at the moment, aren't we? So let's go into some more things. Fishing camp and rod. I think that's good. I actually want to get one. And let's head on up to Herndine. All right, let's have a look. I'm here for Peckleton.
And I'm here to tell...
Oh, no. What do we... Good, but wait. Do you have any food for her? Brains. That's my answer, yeah. Chickens need a special dish. That's animal feed. Oh, I forgot about this. It's so annoying. Right, is there a caravan nearby? Because it wants the advanced feed. Alright, bear with. I see it. Luckily, we've just caught it right by here. The caravan's on their way. You little saviour. Right, advanced animal feed. You know what? We're going to need some of these anyway. I'll take the 2 straps from you two. And we'll take all of that. We'll take the rough as well. Just so we got a bunch of foods, we don't need to worry about it. It doesn't go off, so why not? I'm fairly certain, I did see your comment, you can run these guys into the bandits and get free resources too, which I feel is a bit naughty, but good to know. I know the chicken itself needs to be run home too. Is Peckleton male or female? Oh, we get a bit of renown for it. So Peckleton is following me. What are you? You're male. I've got to lead it through. So we need females, right? And there isn't any. Okay. Let him kind of grow up then. Come on, Peckleton. Come with me. And for the record, this is tedious. Look how slow it is. Come on, little chickie. You can't sprint because you go too far forward and I think it stops following you. So... And my walking speed on the road, which is this, is too fast. Come on, Peckleton. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Into the coop you go. I've got some feed for you. And then I can just dump... Oh, there's already 8 in there. Lovely. Take it all. Okay, I think he's assigned now. Are you gonna leave me? Yep, lives in bird coop 1. Lovely. So, we can set them to be protected. I mean, it tells you the yield when they're slaughtered. That's interesting, so we just got to leave it. I know you can, like, hyperbreed these with better stat chickens. Eventually, over time, they'll be better. And yield is higher and that sort of stuff. And that's the same for all animals. It's quite deep. Let's take a look at our farm before we end out here. Are you guys growing what you need? You're just getting it ready. Okay, get your seeds in then. Well done, Lubomir. I don't know why you're doing it, but thank you. Guys, it is time to finish off. Very progressive day. We got the caravan in. We got extra 1 unit. Got some paths in. We got a new character. And we got chickens. And a 3rd farm. And loads of quests done. So quite a lot in there. As always, hit thumbs up. Talk to me. Tell me hello. Tell me if you have seen the video on my other channel as well. And always, do subscribe if you aren't. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.